Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and this is your weekly tarot reading. So I've got these lovely Colette Baron Reid Spirit Animal Oracle cards to have a little bit of a look at what's going on with you this week. Then we'll look at the tarot. But first of all, this is for you if you are Aquarius Sun, Moon or Rising. And also it is a general reading, so just take from it what you need, leave behind what you don't. I've also got lots going on in and around the house this week, so I apologise if there's any exterior noise that shouldn't be there. I do apologise. Hopefully be back to normal next week. We've got the Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Then we have the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. So love is all around. There we go. There's a song in there somewhere, isn't there? I think your love life. I think the need for love and compassion with the people around you is going to be big this week. Whether it's going to take centre stage or not, who knows? I mean, if we look on the worldwide stage, there's an awful lot of love and compassion needed to be thrown out into the world at the moment. So whether you are the one giving the love or whether you are the one needing the love this week, I think it's going to be a little bit of a background thing, a background running theme throughout your week is this need for love, this need for compassion, either giving it out or receiving it. We've got that Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So if you are waiting for something, if there's something that you have been hanging on for, if there's something that's not materialised yet that you've been hoping to, then it may well come to fruition this week. Let's have a look what we've got in the tarot. Right, we'll start off with that nice card, the Ten of Pentacles. You having everything you need on a material basis this week. We've got the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Wowzers. So we've got double ending this with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, with everything that you need materially and everything that you need in the realm of love and connection and compassion and stability and joy. So I think you're in for a bit of a good week really this week, Aquarius. So let's start off with that Ten of Pentacles. You having everything that you need materially this week. So obviously being a pentacle, it could be money, it could be home related, stuff related, health related even. So if you've been feeling out of sorts, if your health hasn't been great in recent times, then this is the week. We've got that Eight of Pentacles there. The Eight of Pentacles is you working hard, you honing your skills. So whatever it is related to your hard work. So maybe you've been putting lots of extra effort into improving your health. Maybe you've been putting lots of extra effort into learning more about a certain thing, maybe plastering so that you can improve your home. Shh, Ruby, come here. Sorry, I've got Ruby in here as well. Told you it is a little bit chaotic. But whatever it is, you've been working really hard and now you're starting to see the benefits. We've got the Knight of Wands. I think you've been on a bit of a mission. I think you've been moving through life, through the situation with gusto, with being a man or a woman on a mission, just really pushing forwards with your energy, really wanting to start shaking things up, making some changes, moving towards happiness. And it really feels really quite positive at the start of the week. This is coming together, but it's all because of you. It's all because of your hard work. So we've got the Hierophant next. The Hierophant can speak of marriage. The Hierophant can speak of connection. It can speak of tradition as well. So doing things the way that things have always been done. Maybe this is you, that you're in the groove. You're doing things the way that you've always done them. You set yourself boundaries. You set yourself a set of rules, and you are focused and you're moving on. I could say for some of you, it could well be a connection, a marriage connection. Let's have a little bit of a look. Ace of Pentacles, so new opportunity, and the Ace of Cups. Aquarius, what a great reading. So new opportunities coming your way in the realms of material, so finances, again, health, stuff, home, whatever. And then Ace of Cups, that love is all around you. Literally have love all around you this week. So I'm thinking that this is just like a bit of a new start for you, a really big new start, where you've got all the opportunities coming towards you, all the things you've been wanting. I mean, you've got that 10 of Pentacles there, then you've got that Ace of Pentacles, you've got the 10 of Cups there, and you've got the Ace of Cups. So you've got all this new possibility for yourself, that you are just, you know, surrounded by abundance and love and contentment. Brilliant, brilliant week. Then we've got that 9 of Cups. That's you being really happy the way things are going. I'm not surprised, if I'm honest. He's looking very smug, and so should you be. 9 of Cups, it's all about you. The wish card is about everything that you've been wishing for, that you've been hoping for, been dreaming for, and it's happening, it's coming along. I always think it's the card of, yeah, you're nearly there. Things are coming along, you're almost there, feeling happy, feeling contented, and like I say, feeling quite smug with the way things are going. And so you should be, Aquarius. This is a brilliant reading. Then we've got the 2 of Wands, so that is you. Oh, and the 9 of Swords there, so that's you looking out to see what's next, looking out to the future to see where you're going to take yourself, making some choices, maybe relating to work, relating to the things that bring you happiness, bring you light your fire, that bring you satisfaction. That's the word I'm looking for. So maybe in work, maybe that's something that has been thrown up there. Maybe you've given yourself options about what you're going to do next with yourself. You know, you seem to have the material and the love things all sorted out. So now it's giving you opportunities to look to see how you're going to spend your time, what you're going to do. And, you know, the ball's in your court. You've literally got the world in your hands with that 2 of Wands. He's literally holding the world there. So it's up to you where you take yourself, because I think this work situation, which I think is going to be for most of you, it's causing you a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, and I think it's underlying anxiety because maybe it isn't quite what you want it to be. So maybe you're looking out and seeing, you know, is there anything I can change? How can I change? Where can I go? You know, have I got options? I'm thinking this watch and wait card is where this is coming into play. So I think you need to keep your eyes peeled. You need to keep, you know, sort of open to the fact that then there may be some opportunities of the work variety coming your way. Excuse me, sometime soon. So we've got the 3 of Cups there. That's celebration. That's celebrating with your nearest and dearest. It is literally the card of celebration, of celebrating happiness, contentment. So I'm thinking that there is something maybe that you have been waiting for. Excuse me. Something that you've been waiting for that is coming to pass and is finally sorting itself out. So that's really exciting. Let's have a couple of cards for that. We've got the King of Swords and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So King of Swords, he's very knowledgeable. He uses his knowledge and his communication skills to get stuff done. So I'm thinking that, you know, there's something that you are celebrating, and it's come about because you have been, you know, you've been on top form with stuff. You have communicated in a powerful way. We've got the Queen of Pentacles there. You have been making smart, very savvy financial choices. You have just been, you know, you've been on fire, I think, your energy for the last few months. And I think all of your hard work, all of your skills have come into play to get you where you are right now. And I think there's something that's come together for you that you are celebrating, whether that is I don't know, whether you've negotiated a new deal for your business, or if you've negotiated a new home for yourself. Whatever it is, it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate about that now. So then we've got this lovely 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is obviously the card of happiness, of contentment, of security, of stability, of just everything going well in your home space this week. Literally love is all around you. Let's have a look what else we've got with that. I mean, we're flying through this reading, Aquarius, simply because it's just so straightforward. The cards are just laying it all out here in front of me. There's nothing I don't feel like we need to go into in too much detail, because you're doing it. We've got the Devil card there, and we've got the Four of Pentacles, and we've got the Emperor. Okay, so home is great. You've got that ten of Cups. Things are going, you know, really positively. Things are feeling good. You've got everything that is there in your home space that you need right now. So we need to not let any of that, any negative energy creep into this situation. And I actually think this is a person. We've got the Emperor. I'm feeling like somebody's feeling quite jealous and quite jealous about your happiness and your contentment that you've got in your home space this week. We've got that Devil card there, lower vibrational energy. We've got the Four of Pentacles holding on to something too tightly, and we've got the Emperor. And the Emperor can be a really positive card, but it can also be quite a controlling person. And I think there is a little bit of something's tarnishing this happiness and contentment in your home space this week. And I think it's coming from a person, somebody that is, you know, is not letting go. So it could be an ex, it could be a parent, it could be a friend, somebody who's just not happy for you the way that they should be, and it feels a little bit toxic, if I'm being honest. So I think it's going to be really important for you to push that person to one side. Don't let them ruin this happiness, this contentedness that you've got going on in your home this week. You're having a really, really good week, but there's just this fly in the ointment before the end of the week of this person that's jealous, and whether that's something that's going on in the background that you actually haven't noticed yet and that will pop up, or is starting to make itself known, or it may well just, you know, come in a big situation. But anyway, but don't let that ruin it. You've got some really good things going on here. Just keep going with what you're doing. Keep going with what you're doing. You take care of yourself. You know, just keep moving forwards, keep celebrating those small wins with the people that actually matter, and don't let anybody drag you down, because you're going in the right direction, Aquarius. Right, I'm going to leave it at that because there's a small child crying outside now. So I'm going to leave you with it. You take care of yourself, stay rooted, stay open, and stay magical, and I will catch up again with you very, very soon.